Is it time to buy or sell SoFi stock? In this video, we will explore SoFi in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025. And now, we aim to provide you with a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 23rd of April 2025, our system has ranked SoFi as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.57. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 13.03% since we initially recommended SoFi as a buy candidate 5 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.61% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 27.73% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 54.63% to negative 27.73%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 87.18%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 41.60% to 190.14% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $18.79 and $38.50. Our latest daily update for SoFi includes the headline, SoFi stock upgraded from hold accumulate to buy candidate after Tuesday trading session. The SoFi stock price gained 0.53% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025, rising from $13.20 to $13.27. It has now gained for 6 consecutive days. It is not often that stocks manage to achieve such a streak, and minor declines over a day or two should be anticipated. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 9.64%, ranging from a low of $13.23 to a high of $14.51. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 22.64% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 74 million more shares were traded than the previous day. Overall, 168 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $2.23 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $18.42, and the lowest price was $6.01. Currently, the price is 27.96%, or $5.15, below the 52-week high, and 53.04%, or $14.99, below the all-time high on the 1st of February, 2021, when the price reached $28.26. SoFi Technologies, recognized by the ticker SoFi, has showcased remarkable momentum in its recent quarterly performance, reporting an impressive 100% growth in its financial services revenue. This significant increase reflects heightened acceptance and recognition on Wall Street as SoFi diversifies its offerings, solidifying its position in the fintech sector. In the latest earnings report, SoFi achieved better than expected revenue and earnings, leading to a nearly 9% surge in early trading on the announcement date. Member deposits climbed to $27.3 billion, highlighting the firm's success in attracting and retaining customers, with total members reaching 10.9 million and product offerings increasing by 35% year over year. The company's commitment to expanding its product suite, which includes plans for additional cryptocurrency offerings, indicates ongoing innovation and adaptability in a competitive market. This expansion strategy could bolster customer loyalty while generating new revenue streams. In the short term, these results are likely to sustain positive stock momentum as investor confidence grows regarding SoFi's future earnings potential. In the long term, a solid trajectory of member growth and diversified services can significantly stabilize and potentially raise the stock price, positioning SoFi advantageously against larger competitors. Overall, the company's forward guidance presents a promising outlook that could reinforce its status as a key player in the fintech landscape. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, January 14, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SOFI a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, January 3, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned SOFI a hold rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, December 19, 2024, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned SOFI an underweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, December 10, 2024, it was reported that Jefferies assigned SOFI a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, December 9, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned SOFI an underperform rating with a downgrade recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to SOFI stock. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts give the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for SOFI. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. The SOFI stock has buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support will be found at $12.19 and $11.72. A breakdown below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 39.68%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 15 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 41 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 42 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 36 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. SOFI finds support from accumulated volume at $13.20, and this level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, exhibiting volatility, and due to the wide prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is considered high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.28 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 9.64%. So the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 6.17%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SOFI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively average PE ratio, often observed in companies with established track records or stable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are set at 3 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOFI. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOFI is at $13.92. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOFI encounters its first support level at $13.20. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of April, 2025, Keo Kelly sold 11,181 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Keo Kelly sold 11,181 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Rishal Jeremy sold 68,625 shares of common stock. On the 14th of March, 2025, Simcox Stephen sold 71,353 shares of restricted stock units. On the 14th of March, 2025, Simcox Stephen bought 71,353 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the calculated insider power indicates a negative position with a ratio of negative 51.819. Overall, insiders purchased 10,529,415 shares and sold 34,906,566 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $12.81, reflecting a decline of 3.44%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces higher risk. Currently, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 14 days ago. Is SOFI stock a good buy? Several short-term signals indicate a positive outlook. Despite the stock being in a declining trend, we believe the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis from a hold or accumulate rating to a buy candidate after examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day. Our system suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of April, we anticipate SOFI to open higher by approximately 39 cents, starting trading at $13.67. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from everyone here at StockInvest.